This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Waco, Texas, and McLean Stadium, the home of the Baylor Bears. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Hermstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. And the Razorbacks will kick this deep to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The receiver grabs it. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field. Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Jones. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense comes up on first down now. They get new life thanks to the defensive holding penalty on third down. The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
And the Bears will have 1st and 10 here. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. looking downfield. It's Jones. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Here's the handoff. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. It's second down. QB keeper all the way. Moves the ball up to the 30.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the grab. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
A new set of downs after that completion. Toss play to the outside. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, but he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
It's third down for the offense. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. He keeps it on the design run. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. The ball is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Jones. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to throw here. Throws it to the right. Catch made in space. Look out. Right square over the right side. Can they chase him down? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bears.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He shreds the tackle.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The Razorbacks come up to the line in the hurry-up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first.
The pass is intercepted.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Oh, the pass is picked off. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, second down and 11. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. On third down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And the Razorbacks will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner is brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in, it's Fowler. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their third interception now in the game.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra. It's a fumble behind the line. The defense scoops it up. Touchdown, Baylor. A huge defensive score. Potential momentum shifter. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there. Maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. That's a design quarterback keeper. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And the Razorbacks looking to cash in this red zone trip. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. fireworks here less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dropping back, it's Jones. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, that's a great job by this defense at getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Off target, it's no good. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Great fucking first half, homie.
The first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bears will kick it away to get us going in the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. And the priority here, take care of the football. 3 turnovers in the first half. That's why they're trailing. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Stockton. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The Razorbacks will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Design quarterback run. First down, looking for more now. Now here he goes. At the 10 now. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. offense back out onto the field. Back to pass. It's Jones. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made at the 41, and that's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll hand it off. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. What a move, and he's free. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and the receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Back to throw. It's Jones. Looking deep downfield to the left. Touchdown, Bears. And they jump on top here in the second half.
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Arkansas offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And looking to throw now on first down. Snags the quick throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Razorbacks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And he shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the first down marker. Important second down play coming up. QB keeper all the way. Gets the first and still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
He keeps it on a design run. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Fights off a defender. And the fake doesn't work. Will the head coach pay for that decision? Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. And now the offense will take over in good position. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
3rd down play for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks into the clear. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's Jones. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Baylor.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
On the move now. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
The Razorbacks will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Jones. He's running out of time here. He's got it with room to run. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bears. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the 4th quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
Now it's 2nd down here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
They're trailing by this much in the 4th quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back in this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
You know what time it is. It's 4th down.
And the Razorbacks will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
The shotgun running play call. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The short completion of the tight end. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 21 after the miss.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. The time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Ball handed off. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Chris, do you remember? This guy actually had a fumble early in the game. It's happened so long ago, I've forgotten about it. And speaking of forgetting about it, this guy has forgotten about it because what an impressive day he's had, considering it started off so poorly.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Pitch play to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. The Razorbacks will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Launching one to the end zone. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.